Hello YouTube, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. If you're a subscriber, thank you very much for your support. Alright guys, I got to apologize. I did not do the drawing yesterday as I said I was going to. We had this storm moving in and I wanted to get a lot of stuff done yesterday, and as you can see, it's raining here. They say it's going to get here later on tonight for central North Carolina. I don't think it's supposed to be terrible. Some wind gusts, probably 55 mile an hour, they were saying. So we are going to do that giveaway at the end of this video, so please forgive me for not doing it yesterday. I was going to, but I got so tied up with stuff around here trying to get done before the rain hit. Just did not have time to do it. Guys, what is going on in this country? If you're a prepper like me, you're glad you've done all the preps that you've done. I mean, yesterday I heard and saw it went crazy that there was another attempt in less than 2 months on Donald Trump in Florida. Luckily, the shooter didn't get a round off, but a Secret Service agent this time did put some lead in his direction, which ran him off, and they caught him a ways up the road. But, you know, still, the things we're seeing, guys, it is so unbelievable. It's like we are becoming a third world country. Not even the United States, it doesn't seem like anymore. They're censoring our speech. The border is wide open. You've got some cities that have a population, a small population of, say, 30 to 50,000 people, and they're dumping 25,000 migrants in there. And before you go to the comments and tell me I'm anti-migrant or I'm racist, no, that's not the case. I am for legal immigration, for the folks that come here legally and do it the right way. You can't go to another country and just walk in their country. They have borders, they have rules, they have regulations you gotta go by. It's not easy, but here it's like we just open the floodgates. Our national debt is off the charts. Food prices. See, we're eating food from like 2 or 3 years ago that we bought for, say, $1 a can, and now the same can is like $2.30, $2.45. We've got rice and sugar and things like that, and our staples that we had put up that we bought. I didn't know the inflation was going to happen, but we had it on hand, and now we're using it. Yes, we're having to restock some stuff as we go along, but it's not such a hard hit. Interest rates out the roof. I don't know how young people are buying homes, buying cars. It's crazy. And everybody is telling us everything is okay. There's nothing to see here. Well, as preppers and free thinkers, we don't believe everything somebody's trying to shove down your throat. We pay attention, we watch things. We have a different way of looking at what's going on in the world. And I think that's very important, especially in this day and time. I told you 2024 was going to be a crazy election year, but I never thought it would come to what we're seeing now. And it's just unbelievable. It's unbelievable the way everybody is talking, how divided the country is. I don't ever remember a time it being this divided. And we shouldn't fear these things. I mean, this is what's happening. We can prepare for them out of, logical thinking and what we're seeing that's being presented to us. You shouldn't prep out of fear. I did a video on that, and that's not the way to go. You don't want to spend all your life in fear and, getting so caught up in all the conspiracy, because there's a lot out there. You don't want to do that. But just looking at the country, man, people can't afford, rent in some places. The economy has gotten stupid. I don't care what a politician's telling you. I see it. I feel it. My customers that I sell to feel it. I've had to raise my prices because my prices are going up. Things I could buy at the supply house, 3, 4, 5 years ago for, let's just say, $25. Now it's costing me almost $70 to $75. That's a huge increase. I can't absorb it. I have to pass that on to my customer. So it's just weird times. The economy, everything has just gotten so out of hand. It's just so over the top. And these are the times we're living in. And it seems like every time you turn around, there's something new. Used to, you'd hear some stuff maybe once a week or once a month that was major news. Now you're hearing it 3 to 4 or 5 times a day, something major is happening. We've got all these wars going on. You've got Ukraine, Russia, you've got Israel, you've got Hamas, you've got a bunch of idiots in this country running around. I guess they went somewhere and bought a bunch of rags, tie their heads up with the rags, and they're out there screaming at the college campuses, I am Hamas. Well, if you are Hamas, then what in the hell are you doing in this country? Get your ass over there and work with Hamas. Get out of the country. Leave us alone. We don't care. If that's the way you feel, why are you even here? You're sure as hell not solving nothing between Israel and Hamas if you're running around a college campus acting like a complete idiot. But these are the times we live in. And people subscribe to this stuff. And people say preppers are crazy. Why? We're not the crazy ones, guys. We go to work every day. We make this country work. We mind our business. We prepare for our families ever how we choose to, whether you're trying to build a doomsday bunker or you just want to have an extra 2 months worth of food on hand. And they say that is over the top. No, it's not. The world is over the top right now. You got China eyeing Taiwan. You've got us arming Ukraine with long-range missiles that can reach into Russia, and Putin certainly is not happy about that. And I'm not a Putin fan, but he's being pushed. You start poking the bear, see what happens. It's the times we're living in, guys, and I couldn't believe that yesterday. They said that cat sat there for 12 hours. One thing I don't understand is how did he know that he was going to be out there playing golf? It wasn't a public event. Nobody had announced it. But how did he know to be out there 12 hours in advance and set up and wait? And where to set up at? I don't think this guy just acted on a random thought that he was going to go out there today and do this. Hell, he lived in Hawaii. He lived in Greensboro, North Carolina, which is really close to me, where I'm at. But people are losing their minds, guys. And they want to talk about preppers being crazy, being conspiracy theorists. I don't know. If being prepared is crazy, then I guess I'm crazy. I hope you guys are prepping out there, because you're seeing what the world's bringing you. I mean, now they're talking about, this triple E virus that mosquitoes are carrying, the West Nile virus. They're spraying for mosquitoes everywhere. I'm telling you, there is a lot going on. But you can't be so burdened down with what's going on that it consumes you. Don't let that happen to you. Don't fall into that trap. I've talked about that in another video. But I just couldn't believe that 2 times in less than 2 months, guys. That's the country we have became. Is it going to get better? I don't know. I don't think either candidate, if they win, I really believe it's going to get worse. Because the country is so divided. I believe there's going to be a lot of, they're not legitimate. They're not this, they're not that. I'm not going to go by that. I'm not going to accept that. And if that's the case, as divided as the country is, we could be in trouble as a country. We see the BRICS nations banding together basically to drop and devalue the dollar. People are buying gold and silver. I've gone over that in a video. To me, having a little bit on hand is a good thing. But personally, I'm not telling you what to do. Definitely not a financial guy. But if I can't eat it and can't help my family and bartering with it, people are going to want to barter food and different items. I believe, that's my personal belief. You do what makes you happy. But with all that said, guys, I just want to jump on here. Again, I apologize. I did not do the drawing yesterday for the Jace case. Like I said, it wasn't on purpose. So today I have pulled out a winner. Oh, let me get my paper. Hold on a minute. Let's see who we got here. I just put all the subscribers in a fish bowl, the old-fashioned way, wrapped up in paper. So I just pull a number, or pull one out. So let's see who we got that won the Jace case. All right, it is Victoria, Victoria dash, I believe it's a GM1GL. Victoria-GM1GL. If you will contact me at Tad Painter, PAYNTER 55 at gmail.com. I will hook you up with the coupon code so you can go to Jace, and those fine people over there will take care of you from there, and you will get a no-cost $250 value emergency antibiotic kit for your prepping supplies. And if you didn't win, guys, still go check them out. It's a great product to have on hand if you're a prepper. If you're not, it's a great item to have on hand so you're not beholden to, a pharmacist, a doctor. You'll have access to it 24/7 at your house. They tell you exactly how to use everything. It's a great product to have. And I do push that on here because I really believe in having your antibiotics on hand. And the next video I do, I picked up a little item. I'm not going to talk much about it because I don't even know if I'm going to do a video on it. It depends on how it tests out. No, I'll tell you what, I will do a video regardless. I picked it up. It's like $34. It's a battery bank. And I'm going to test it to see if it really does everything they say it does as far as charging hour-wise. So far, seems to be a pretty good device. I'm putting this through its test now, and I'm going to see how it works out. But I'll do a video regardless, and if it's not any good, I'll tell you. If it is good, I'll tell you. So right now, like I say, I'm just testing it, trying to run it down, keep up with time on it, see how long it's really going to last. Cool little neat item, but you know me, I'm all the time picking up stuff that I'm trying out. Some of it I show on here, some of it is junk, and I don't even show nobody about it or tell anybody about it. But anyway, guys, Victoria-GM1GL. Contact me at Tad Painter, PAYNTER 55 at gmail.com so I can get your information, and I'll hook you up with that promo code from Jace. All right, guys, sorry I didn't do it yesterday. Thanks for being patient with me. Until next time, keep prepping, stay safe. I'm Tad, and we will talk about it. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.